try to enjoy your life. Hi, welcome to my channel. My name's Abby. I'm a singer-songwriter from Nova Scotia, Canada. If you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Go follow me on all my other social medias. We have Instagram, TikTok, all the works. It's a very chill vibe today. It's like nice-o, but also kind of dreary and so I'm just gonna like sit down and talk to you guys today. I have my water. I also have my breakfast here. This looks so good. I have not eaten today, and it's like almost 2 p.m. So that's not healthy, but we're trying over here. I've been busy, okay? We've been a busy bee. I'm still getting ready for the day. I have my little headband on. In today's video, you see it in the title, I'm gonna be telling you guys 5 things that I wish I could go back in time and tell my younger self. Let me start by saying that I wish so badly I could go back to like 16-year-old me and tell her so many things. I made some mistakes in my life. I've made some mistakes. I've made some errors in judgment. I've also had a lot of things happen in my life, and I wish I could go back in time and tell my younger self a lot of things, but I've narrowed it down to my top 5. Number 1, not everyone is going to like you, and that is okay. When I was younger, I used to get so upset when people didn't like me. I would try anything to make them like me, and honestly, not everybody's going to like you. It's just a fact. As long as you like you and you're confident with what you're doing, who gives a damn what people think about you? And on that same note, let people talk shit. Let people talk shit about you. Be okay with it. I remember in high school, these girls had a group chat because I was doing like TikTok in grade 12, and I stopped that very quickly because I was doing like little get ready with me videos and everything. And these girls in a group chat were like making fun of me, and one of my kind of friends was in that group chat and messaged me saying these girls were making fun of you, like sending me like screenshots of what they had said, and I was like heartbroken. I was heartbroken. I was devastated, and I let it get to me, and for weeks I was devastated. I was wrecked. I was so mortified. I was so humiliated. It was horrible. And I wish I could go back in time and not stop posting on TikTok and not stop doing that stuff and honestly just enjoy my life, but I didn't. I let that get to me, and at the end of the day, like now those girls, I have no idea where they are in their life. I hope they're happy. I hope they're doing well. Not everybody's gonna like you, and that's okay. Just learn to like yourself. Number 2, this one is so important. Do what you want. That's it. Do what you want to do. Do what you want to do, girl. I wanted to be a musician, but I decided to take all these like back road paths to doing it. Like I went to school, I took a gap year, I dropped out of school, I got a management job. And at the end of the day, I ended up being on the same path that I wanted to be on when I was 17 years old. And people would tell me the wildest things. People would tell me I wasn't talented enough. People would tell me it was unrealistic and I couldn't do it. I had to get a 9 to 5. I had to go to school. I had to be like everybody else. I blah, 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 blah. What you want to do is what you're going to end up doing anyway. I wholeheartedly believe that. Just because my parents didn't want me to be a singer, or because somebody had a problem with it or whatever, that didn't stop me at the end of the day. It might have stopped me in the moment. It might have delayed the process and maybe take a different route to get there, but it didn't stop what I was meant to do, what I wanted to do. So you're going to do it anyway. You have to be comfortable and confident with yourself, because sometimes the most important people in your life are not going to support you. Sometimes you're going to be the person who has to believe in yourself more than anybody else, because nobody else is going to do that right now. Do what you want to do. You're going to be happier for it, and it's going to happen anyway. So just do what you want to do in the first place. Period. Number 3. This one has been something that over the past 21 years of my life, I've learned. Everything happens for a reason. And I know that that's such a cliche thing to say, and I know that that's so weird, and some people don't believe that. Okay. That's cool. I never used to believe that either. But now in my life, I genuinely believe that everything happens for a reason and everything's going to be okay. I've had the worst experiences in my life happen. And at the time of them happening, I was like, there's no possible reason or explanation for this. But then they ended up being the reason that I started doing music, that I lived my dream, that I met my partner. If you're ever feeling lost, or like the weight of the world is so heavy right now, or that this thing that's happening to you is so much bigger than you and you can't control it and you're scared, just realize that in 5-10 years, you probably look back and realize that this is happening for a reason. This is happening for a reason. So don't lose faith, don't lose hope, and just keep going and be authentically you. And that leads so perfectly into number 4, which is be you 100% of the time. Let me explain that. When I was a teenager, I would try to make myself different, try to make myself smaller, try to fit in with the popular girls, try to speak differently, try to act differently. And it just didn't work. I didn't come off as authentic, so people would make fun of me. Maybe if I had been honestly me, they still would have made fun of me. Probably. I was a little bit of a nerd. I'm still a nerd. But I wish that I had been 100% myself all the time, because I like who I am. I really do. And there were people in my life that weren't accepting of that, and I wish I hadn't have given a damn. I wish I hadn't listened. I genuinely do. I wish I just had been more me, and it had been okay. So yeah, be you 100% of the time, and be you unapologetically, because you're awesome. You deserve to feel comfortable in your own skin. You deserve to be you. And finally, number 5, you can't control the future. You can't control what's going to happen. There are things so far beyond your control, and you can't stress yourself so severely because you don't know what's going to happen. I am someone who I still struggle to this day with. I am someone who likes to know what's going to happen. I like to feel in control, because for so many years of my life, I felt so out of control, and I was so out of control, and now I like to be in control of myself. And sometimes, most of the time, that's just not possible. We have no idea what's going to happen tomorrow. We just have to take every day as it comes. And at the end of the day, stop stressing about what's going to happen in the future, because we have no idea. And if you spend your whole life stressing, eventually it's going to be over. Eventually it is going to be over. You're going to have missed it. Breathe and spend less time stressing. Okay, so there are 5 things that I wish I could tell my younger self. Thank you all so much for listening. If you want a part 2 to this video, I have so many more things I could say. So let me know in the comments. Share this video with a friend. Watch this video all the way through. Go follow me on my other social medias. We post new videos on here every Tuesday. Make sure to subscribe, notification bell on. I love you all. Have the best day, and I will see you next Tuesday for a new video.